Hey, what's going on, guys? Um, it's Tobi here, back with Tobi Talks, and today I'm going to be talking about the gaming community. So, when I refer to like a specific part of the gaming community, I'm going to split them up to the female side and the male side because they don't really act the same, like honestly. So, yeah. First, we're going to be talking about toxic gamers. For female toxic gamers, what I've encountered is gamers that they usually try their best to bully you, like obviously, but like they'll come at one specific thing and keep pulling at that even if they're wrong most of the time. Like they can know they're wrong and they'll keep being toxic. Either that or their throat. Like, yeah, this is common in the male and female category. Toxic gamers will throw the game, they'll bully you, or they'll straight up just like, bro, you don't, like, most of the time you don't even have to freaking do anything for them to start bullying. There are the survivors that throw, there are the survivors that don't listen to their teammates. They could still win, but they're not listening to the comms. There's survivors that survivors. There are gamers that I said though already, yeah. And then they just try. There are players that try to bully. Like they'll straight up for no reason just try to bully you. And in the male, that is very common in male and female. So I really don't have to split that up. But for non-toxic, you got your females that are actually like extremely nice, and they'll like compliment you on something you did in the game. Usually most of the time they're like, oh GG. At the end of the game, they'll be like, I think you did this very well. And yeah, they'll like, most of the female gamers that are not toxic are really nice. Like they're really sweet, dude. Like I haven't met a female gamer that's nice, like that's not toxic and it's not nice, and, like super sweet. Like those are my favorite kind of female gamers, dude. For the male gamers, they'll be like they'll like, I don't know. Sometimes they'll give you some kind of nickname or something. I guess I'm not really familiar with that stuff. I guess. For like male gamers, they'll be like, oh, nice dude. Like if, for example, Overwatch, they'll be like, oh, this dude's popping. Oh yeah, I forgot to say in the male for toxic. Like they'll literally, they sometimes they'll just try to be sexist for no reason to females, obviously. They'll be like, oh, you're trash. Females, how are you good? You're not obviously not really playing because you're a female. Like, and then they'll bring up, like, I saw this clip, like, you're bringing up a clip, not clip, bring up something from something else that has nothing to do with this game. Like, all females are not the same group of females. Obviously. I would think you wouldn't have to say that, but, like, clearly it has to be said because people are bringing up topics from other games to use as an example. Like, guys usually, they're not the biggest on being super sweet, but you'll have your occasional dudes that are really nice, and they'll like be like, oh, you want to stay as a team when you meet randoms on the game. Yeah. Majority of the time randoms are either bullies. There's no like in between for randoms. It's either they're really nice or they're bullies. Like, bro, there's no in between. None at all. I'm gonna say, like, bro, you have those people that try to plug stuff, like, weird. Like, they'll try to plug their channels and stuff in every game, which is super annoying, and I think they know how annoying that is, and they keep doing it. It's like, at some point you should realize that people obviously don't want to be in your channel or be a part of your community, because if they wanted to, they would have. Like, especially the annoying Twitch streamers that are like, oh, I'm streaming right now, you guys should watch. If I wanted to watch, I'd be watching, honestly. Like, bro, I don't know. There's not a lot to talk about for the gaming community. You got toxic and non-toxic. Toxic people obviously throw the game. They like, they bully, try to make somebody feel bad about what they're doing, and that's really it. They bully. They say racist remarks in comments. They say sexist remarks in comments, and they throw for no reason. Most of the time when people throw, it's in games like this that are competitive, and they do it for really no reason at all. You have your people that I don't know. See, I really can't think of anything. This is terrible. Like, I'm trying to do a video idea. It's like, oh, you also have dumb, like, noobs. Like, not dumb noobs, but like, you have noobs and you have dumb people. People who are newer to the game, and then people who are dumb and just dumb. Like, sometimes they'll be playing a game and just say stuff that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, they'll be like, alright, I'm flanking. They're flanking. They're actually flanking, right? And then they'll be like, wow, so nobody was gonna say we shouldn't flank? What? What are you talking about? Like, if you're going to flank, I would think you got this. Like, I don't understand why I need to tell you. Oh, don't flank, dude. Like, bro, you should know. If you're not a noob and you're just being dumb, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Then you got the person, like, you got toxic people who literally try to stay on one character in every game, no matter what. They want to be that one character because they feel like they're godlike with that one character, and they won't switch. And it's not throwing, but like, it's selling, dude. Like, you know how much damage we could get by not being on the same hero all day. Like, you know how much we could do by you not being on the same hero or the same character playing with the same gun. Like, bro. Then you got the people who, like, bro, who go into comms, right? And they don't say anything until the game is over. Like, basically they go into the comms so they can complain about the game, when it's completely unnecessary. Like, bro, you got gamers who will not accept people who haven't been playing games since they were 5, because obviously you can't be a gamer if you haven't been playing games since you were a little kid, which is really not how that works. Not at all. That's all for this time, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, you can also leave comments below about what topics you'd like to see on the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.